As you can see, it all cleared up now. There's no fog anymore. And we cleaned up this whole paddock here. It's very big here for the horses, but they prefer to walk here in front because here they get the food. So that's of course the best spot. And this horse is here since a couple of days, I think, or a couple of weeks. Not that long. And we cleaned up her own paddock here, and she's in a smaller spot because she's very weak. It's important that she can just eat in peace here in her own space. So this is Angie, and I heard that someone was petting her. Well, the person was holding the fence, the electricity fence. So the person and Angie got a shock from the electricity fence, and since then she's a bit scared for people that want to pet her. So I can try to pet her, but she will be like, I don't want to get a shock again. So maybe I can teach her that it's actually nice to get pet. I forgot to tell you something very important about Angie. Before she got the electric shock, she was already very scared to get pet. This is because her previous owners hit her on the head a lot. So when she gets pet, she gets reminded of that too. And before, she also had a huge wound on her neck because her daily task was to pull the carriage while she was wearing tag that didn't fit well at all. Luckily, she's now living at Algarve Horse Alarm, where she gets all the love and care she deserves.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
And I want her to be relaxed. I don't want her to be, don't touch my head, I don't like this. If you like it, I know, you'll get the game.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah.
She was already like, do I get it?
Yeah, good job. Yeah.
I think it's just much more fun for the horse to be rewarded for their behavior with something they really like.
Yes.
The same day, the horse dentist came by to check the teeth of some horses that are rescued by Algarve Horse Alarm. For at least once a year, a domesticated horse needs dental care. And during a treatment, the horse's head gets touched a lot, which, as I explained, is a problem for Angie. This will be the first time for her to get checked by a dentist, so it was important that she would get checked as soon as possible. Luckily, the dentist was very patient and she tried to make the treatment as little stressful as she could.
I look on the outside of the head. I look at the muscles because I can see around the head, around the muscles where they chew it, if there's a problem or not. So I look, first what I do is just I look at the horse. Then I look at these muscles here in the front. You can see them quite well. You can see if one side is more developed than the other, it means she's chewing more on one side, which is not the case over here. Only the head itself already tells me a lot about probably teeth problem.
And can you tell that she's like 3-4 years old?
Yeah, because these ones have just come through.
Okay.
I mean, she's about 4. What's going on? Yeah. Everything around the horses, the less pressure the better, the more I can do. So I'm not asking her to, I'm just asking her to chew on my tool a bit.
Yeah.
Because now she knows what it is. She's felt it. Because it vibrates a lot in their head. It doesn't hurt, but it vibrates. It's not painful, but it's not nice either. On the long run, people always think, oh, it takes way too much time. But on the long run, it takes less time because they calm down way quicker.
Yeah.
And I can just do my job. Plus, next time, they will be much easier because they know what I'm doing and they're not terrified of it. The pressure on the teeth needs to be divided between the front teeth, the cheek teeth, and this joint right here, yeah? So when she has a gag on, I cannot see how her teeth sit naturally when she's in the normal position. So I take the gag off, then I have a look. I first look in the front and I move. I see how much movement is there, and I can see by moving here when she's coming in contact there, yeah? Then I have a look like this. When her mouth is closed, if these teeth are in contact, if they're good, if one side is more than the other, if I'm happy if the sharpness is gone.
She's done.
first time that she went to the dentist. She did it very well, especially because this morning we recorded how we were trying to touch her on the head. Good job.
Pepita, thank you.
And now it was a lot, but she did it very well.
Então a ideia seria uma seringa cor-de-rosa que é para pôr nas bocas.
This is Mileva, and her teeth also have never been checked by a dentist. And she is already around 25 years old. Her previous owners didn't take good care of her, as you can see by how skinny she is.
And especially because her teeth are not good. The chance of having a colic because she cannot chew it correctly, or the chance of her not getting fat anymore, even though we give lots of food, is quite big. Because besides her teeth, also inside her intestines might not be absorbing that much. Her stomach, everything, yeah, it has been deteriorating over time.
There's nothing I can do because nothing sharp. It's what I did last time is still there. The teeth that she has got, they're a bit high, but at least they have contact with the upper teeth, with the one on the other side. So if I take that down, we'll lose that. And I don't want to put on pressure on the front teeth because that's already taken away.
Well, she is fattening up, but so slowly. Like you can see it here, only here.
Yeah.
You can see a little bit of difference.
Let me say it that way, her teeth are not giving her discomfort. But whatever she has that is still, those few teeth that are still doing this, I take that away. She starts chewing and you get this.
Okay, yeah.
So even though it's not perfect, the connection that she has, don't want to take that away.
Okay.
She's never going to be able to grind properly anyway. But if I take it away, it will get worse.
Okay. So,
Even when it's like this, I would even put some more water on.
yeah?
Let us slurp it away. But this is good. This is perfect.
Well, as you guys can see, today is dentist day. So a Dutch dentist, I'm Dutch too, and the owner of this organization is Dutch too, so that's funny. She is treating the horses, not all of them, but most of them. She comes every 2 months, I heard, and then there are always horses that a couple of horses that she checks. And now we're driving to the next location, and also, as you could see, most horses of this foundation are traumatized, but the dentist takes a lot of time. I really like her way of handling the horses, treating the horses.
She has a normal dip, which they get when they're 18. So she's definitely 18-ish.
So this is Mona Lisa, right?
Yeah.
Since how long is she here?
She is with us now for 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks. And she arrived because she was working and she had a huge wound in her neck. And she could almost not walk because she had a hoof abscess on her back feet. Besides all her problems, she also has some aggressive behavior. Now you would not say, but in fact she really feels the need to defend herself.
This one is ready. The last one, just standing here. So cute.
Don't want to go over her limit. Like if she shows aggressive behavior and we go over her limit, then it will be even worse next time.
Yeah, she's behaving very well.
Behaving very well.
Now you can really see the white I talked about. You see that?
Yeah.
And now it's getting a bit strange.
She's letting me do it, but she is scared.
So you're just gonna do this and then you're done for today. Just getting or letting her get used to it, yes.
Yeah.
And there's someone who wants attention. Hey! I want to thank Algarve Horse Alarm for taking care of these horses. It's an amazing foundation run by volunteers that rescues horses in the south of Portugal. Please donate to them if you can. The more donations they get, the more horses they can give a worthy life. Like Mileva, the skinny horse you saw in this video. Nowadays she has a healthy weight and she's clearly very happy to live her last years here at the foundation. But she's not the only horse who has gone through such a transformation. On their website you can see many more. If you're not able to donate, you could also share this video and follow me and Algarve Horse Alarm on our social media accounts. Thank you for watching this video.